Hello everyone, this is Modad, and today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be doing a live replay, or live cast, whichever one you want to call it. Never done this before, so figured I may as well try something new. Not certain how much I'm going to be talking throughout the video, because I'll have to actually, micro while talking, but I'll at least attempt to explain what I'm going to do during the video. So the first thing I like to do is blue, is run down to Timid. I feel like stealing Timid as blue is pretty easy to do. Also, I don't like I like going Brotherhood at the start. I don't think it's very good. The lobby's actually quite good. There's not really any bad players in. Never heard of dark green, or red, but I know everyone else is at least decent. So it should be a decent game to cast, which is why I decided to try do it for this game. Timid's being a bit annoying this time. I'm not really sure what's going on here. Usually he's a bit more cooperative than whatever he's doing right now. Like he runs out towards here, but taking early Timid is actually just a lot of luck involved. Like sometimes you can't just get the Timid aggro that you want every game. Don't know what Teal's doing. He's coming up now. So Teal either come and help with Timid immediately, or you just go and harass red and grey while blue's busy doing this. As I said, he's being very annoying this game. I'm not sure what's going on. Teal blocked him from moving up a bit more. So, obviously every 2 minutes grab an elite. Very important, especially in the early game. Elites are particularly more important in the early, considering they outstat heroes by quite a lot. That's not to say you can get away late game with no elites. It's the opposite. But alright, got the kill. And now we can get Nesta here, maybe? Yes. That is a very dead Nesta and dead Catapult, which is very good for us. Lots of XP there. That is pretty awful for light blue. It's not that he can't recover from that, but it does mean that he's likely going to lose the duel. And it also means that his other hero is going to be behind an XP, which is not what you want at all. Obviously doesn't mean this game's over. You can still potentially peter if you wanted to get more heroes in base buff. Or what I would likely do in that situation is you wait off until 20 minutes to go Aegon. Albert Glover is just running it down mid. He's getting targeted by a bunch of Companion Outriders. Companion Outriders are very scary in the early game, so obviously Red here, I didn't realise, he's definitely played because new players wouldn't do that. He grabbed his 10 Companion Outriders, put them in a group, and then automatically targeted them with Galbert Glover. The reason why I didn't red there for Galbert is that it's not really a big loss if you lose Galbert. Like, you actually at times become more powerful when you let him die, which is kind of funny. Galbert Glover is, on average, the better hero. It isn't to say it's worth killing Galbert. Galbert does have good abilities, and he's another hero for your enemies to aim. Like, right there, if he did that in Rob Stark would actually die. 4 armor, 6 armor. Galbert Glover has an extra 100 health, so it's like, if you did that on Rob's probably dead there, unless I bred. Oh, some really bad pathing here. Teal's blocking me in. Good thing to do with an ally is AC them so they can move your units back.
Yes, me lord. Our forces are under attack. What is it?
Now, we're still getting another elite. Also, how much gold does he have? 50. Rob is not in a good position right there. He could have very much gone down there. Didn't though, it's good. So apologies, my keyboard's too loud, it's mechanical, so probably going to be picked up by my microphone. Maybe something I'll have to look into avoiding, but I'm not really sure how. I don't know what Grey's doing here. Tywin, sorry, Kevin is in a bit of a bad position there, but oh yeah, he's gone up. I don't know where Roos is. He's stuck at the very back. If I was able to get my Stormbolt off there, Gregor goes down there 100%, which is really massive. It's a bit whatever though, because Red is fighting this 2v1. I don't know what Grey's doing. I expect he's pretty new. Barker Cheeky going north, of course, takes Deepwood. It's good to give gold to blue, in my opinion, for the extra elite at 6 minutes, because neither teal nor blue can afford the elite. So it's actually not even like slowing either of you down. Okay. So I guess just... I don't know what the fuck has happened there. Once again, aiming Gobble Glover. Don't know why everyone wants Gobble Glover dead. That's some rough blocking by my archers there. If I could get a bit closer there, I could have Stormbolted. Didn't actually see, wasn't actually paying attention to see if Yellow went to crown. I expect he probably did. Just killed all the heroes. Yeah, I want to go north to get rid of to take Deepwood Mott back because it's Barker Cheeky. He's gonna burn it. He does this pretty often. It's very annoying to deal with, but it's not a very effective strategy because I just come up and take it back. And he doesn't really get anything off it. He gets a spawn for a little bit. He gets the Reaver elite, which is not bad. But actually attempting to hold it, not really worth it at all.
Yes, me lord. Right. What is it? Is there danger?
So this point I'm not even going to bother putting Gobble Glover because, as I said, losing him, not really a big deal. It could be bad if I lose him while I don't own Deepwood and if he has like a bunch of units here, because then Robert Glover will spawn and die. But I'm not too concerned about something like that. He's actually still got units. He's still got his stuff here. That is a bit surprising. Yeah, just not have the damage for it yet. Balin isn't like the squishiest hero in the game. He's not the tankiest either, but unfortunately with Crown, and I'm also getting unit lagged a lot here. If you notice, I've got 350 ping on the EU server, so it's not ideal either. So if I bait him with Theon, he might... No. So if I throw Theon here, he actually might take the bait. I can just like... Yep. He's gone for it. You take that trade. Absolutely. Every single game. I actually fucked up. I could have... I could have 100% saved Theon, but I kind of mismicroed a little bit. It's whatever though. Losing Theon's not the end of the world at all, but actually at times it makes you stronger because yeah, Rickard Caster giving Devotion Aura is very handy, as well as the Gear Rejuve. So I'll give Rob the crown. Yeah, I think Ray's new, not that he's AFK. All in all, pretty well. Worked out pretty well for me. Lost Theon, but it's losing Theon's, as I said, not really a big deal. I do love Theon. He's one of my favorite heroes. A lot of people don't really like him, but you get your card off it, and you also have the ability to get Theon later if you do go Rob or Eddard. If you manage to free Eddard, not happening. We only got 1 minute left. So, level 5 on Rob, level 5 on my entire group pretty much, with the exception of Rickard. Not bad at all, especially for this point in the game. That's owed because, one, we got Timid, we got Nesta, we got the Catapult, then we got quite a few of Red's army, quite a lot of Red and Green's army, and then this clusterfuck of a fight up here. So, at this point in the game, like pretty much just like take stock of what's going on. King's Landing is gone. I think we're gonna be able to take it without too much difficulty. I'm gonna go down and help Teal. But not really needed down there, considering Grey's not there. I'm thinking honestly that probably gonna land Barkashiki soon. Otherwise, he's going to keep doing this to me, and it's not that I can't deal with it, but I'd rather not deal with it.
Is someone injured? Aye. I'm here to help. Yes, me lord. Is there danger? Our forces are under attack. Yes, me lord. What ails you? More work.
Yeah, the man's power level is very strong. It's
I stand for the light. Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, so as I said here, it's getting nerfed deck version because every pink in their dog does it, so it's like, And this, the weakness in it being that you don't have rejuve. Pink can get through it very easily because one, you've got the Magic Cloak, two, you have the Eagle with Brilliance Aura, which allows mans to spam Chain Heal, and two, Pink's army is so strong in the early game that you don't really need the hero engagements. You can pretty much roll over Black early with just 2 units. So it's not the most balanced or the most fun mechanic to fight against. Power leveling is always like a bit tricky to balance around because it's not very fun to fight. But the weakness of power level is that it leaves you weaker in the later game. But really, with this one, it just makes you stronger with the later game because now all the heroes that scale off mans get a bunch of levels. So Gregor's a bit pushed up here. I think this is a good aim here. Yep. Got him. I'm gonna quickly toss ice over to Rob. Make sure you do this. You manage to group Rob back into your group. So they're aiming great, John. Galbert going down. That's fine. As I said, you're not concerned about Galbert dying at all. Let's move go up Robert in case Brown decides to camp me. And overall, yeah, that was pretty damn good for us. Sending Rickard now. Fuck. That is a bit unfortunate. I'm actually surprised he got down so fast. I'm pretty sure the Gold Lions crit him, plus all the towers. King's Landing is a bit of a death trap once you get into it. Now, that overall, pretty good for us. Because now I can crown Rob, and Rob instantly becomes one of the better heroes in the game. He's trying to aim Great John. So, I need to fill my last slot with another elite. Always level Mass Bloodlust ability kind of broken. Also another ability that's likely going to be nerfed. Yeah, I mean, Red put up a decent fight in the early game, but I don't think holding King's Landing's a good decision there. I think he's better off leaving it. Or you hold it for a bit, but you don't commit to it. Like you get ready to run south through the other gate. Because there's not really any world where you do defend it from both me and Teal when you've got no support from Grey, because Grey's where you left. The support Grey you got is the towers. Not exactly enough. So obviously, you want to distribute your bread relatively equally. No use having 4 bread on one hero and then none of the other. All these heroes are very important. No, I don't want to lose a single one of them. Roose Bolton, realistically, is going to be the first to die, if any one of these is going to die. Unless one were to get grossly out of position. Take that out of the group. So at this point, got a couple options here. One, land light blue, invade light blue, which looking like it's the option coming up because light blue is coming out of the Vale. We don't really want to have him just like harassing Harrenhal over and over again. Alright, so gonna leave Teal to deal with Brown. He's more than up to task for it. Brown is not particularly strong at this point in the game. Battle hard on Robert Aaron. So we powered level Lyn instead. Don't necessarily agree with that. Oh, Alvarez is very out of position. Bit out of order there. I should have mass model us earlier, but it doesn't really matter. He just walked forward too far. I'm not sure what was up with that. Always feel a little bit bad about killing heroes that do that, but it happens to everyone. So yeah, he stunned Roose Bolton there. He's trying to go for him. Ooh, Bakachi hitting us with the Victorian path over the. Normally he goes Euron and trolls around at the Kraken every game, so I'm proud to say that he's not doing that this game. I need to quickly kill a unit. Oh no, I didn't.
Is my aid required?
Yeah, I just wanted to quickly get some food so I can get my elite. Mass Bloodlust in, go in. His group doesn't have the teeth to really kill mine, I don't think. I'm not going to commit to that. I could 100% do it, but it's not really worth the risk. We're a lot stronger than Light Blue, so diving into that, it's just like inviting the mass tower ram and the army to come up from behind and attempt potentially kill. So go for Roose Bolton. It's the only hero he can kill. Rob's going on an adventure, I see. Yeah, the Russians have been doing this quite a lot lately, pink-yellow, because this version, green-yellow was nerfed, the Alliance, because it was very overpowered. So they've gone to the next overpowered Alliance. Yeah, Calvalar and Torok ally each other every game, so the moment you see blue, you won't really see them on the game, that you just assume they're going to ally, because that's what they do. Something that, not that it's like it's bad to ally your friends, but like when you stack the lobby with the powerhouse factions with the intention of allying each other, it's a lot worse. If you wanted to ally each other and play together, go red grey or go blue teal. They are balanced around allying each other. It's always like, it's kind of like a tricky thing, because it's always been part of the game, being able to ally with a bunch of people and then just get some disgusting advantage. But it's kind of down to the character of the player to not do that and get a free win.
Our town is under siege. Be gone, Spartan darkness.
But yeah, some people will just, you know, rather stack the lobby. I don't think it's going to be, it might not be a huge problem because Teal and I are in a very good position, so I'm not too concerned. Vale will, if they're smart, will ally green or orange. Probably green if I was him. So I'm probably going to rob half this game. I'm thinking of doing it now, but I think I'm going to hold off on it for a while. Reason for it is because the heroes scale off rob, so if you don't do it later, it's better. The only problem is it leaves you weaker at this point in the game. However, it's fine because if I don't rob path and I lose rob, it means I've still got Bolton as a backup. I feel bad for Black here. I'm actually like semi-tempted to offer the alliance to him, but I feel like if we do that, we're just going to end the game right there. Because realistically, I think Torok and Kevlar is going to be the sole opposition in this game. Blue and the South can put up a fight, particularly if all three of them allied.
Indeed. More work. All right. Get on with it. You call? What is it I do? I? My talents are
So yeah, at this point, I think if you want us to be like really cutthroat with it, going north right now and killing black would be a very good choice. But don't really want to play like that. It's pretty dog. If it was certain players, I might do it to them, but not really feeling it.
You called? My talents are yours. I've been thinking.
Also, important thing when you're taking his landing, put Varus in group 2. Varus is very good. Not enough people use him. People use him with Grey, but then sometimes they just like forget that he exists if you're not Grey. Minus 8 armor, even at this point in the game, is very useful. Having the ability to drop Bruce from 35% damage reduction to like 5% or whatever 1 armor is pretty good.
Our town is under siege.
I mean, definitely would help if you combine your efforts. There's definitely a chance, especially if one of you gets able to hit level 8 power spike for Aegon, and more importantly for Green Group. Let's go for Rob there. I would Raw there, but I think it's just a waste. I don't think we're ever going to kill him there. Ooh, he's going for Renly. Going with Renly. Ah, fuck, I wasted it. Yeah, pretty unfortunate for Black. He has to deal with that shit. This is a really bad position for us because now, like in about 2 minutes, I'm gonna have them breaking down me from the north. And I believe Stannis is crowned, which is not good at all. Alternatively, they're going to sit north and farm off the Lever Dark Green, which I'm not sure if I prefer it or not, because it gives me more time, but then it just means the moment they do come down, they're going to be an even higher level, which is not what you want in the world. Oh, very good. If I was a bit closer, then. Ooh, that's a very big Aegon army there. Renly's in the front line. The lock is there. Yeah, we'll take him down. Oh shit. Gotta commit for this now. Nah, he's down. Ah, that's very awful. That's so fucking bad.
Indeed. That sounds logical. I am ready. I'll do my best. For Lord Aron. Our town is under siege. What is your wish? Talents are yours.
Fairly certain they're feeding on Dark Green at this point. That or they've taken this weak time with the wall. Still don't own that, so I'm gonna go on the assumption that they're feeding off Dark Green. Yellow's kills going up. Scoreboard's actually quite useful for watching what's going on the map without actually having any vision of it. I think I'm just gonna go Rob path here. I think if I actually go for a fight, Roos is going to die in about 2 seconds, so I don't think it's Bolton's a chance. Brand's not a chance, because they are in the north, and Mandalay doesn't have the teeth to deal with them. Orange is still in the game. I don't know how relevant Orange is going to be, hopefully if he allies them. If he fights them, he'll actually do something.
Our forces are under attack. Of course. For honor. Our town is under siege. What do you need? On my way.
Just grab myself Roger Castle, may as well.
Is there something amiss? A sound plan.
Oh,
Oh,
there we are. What to say? Is he not going to spawn? Debating if it's worth using all these heroes. They're not going to. Realistically, they're not going to last very long. A lot of them are very squishy. But I would say it's probably worth it. Grab chain skills. Make the mighty first, I think. Along with the Doomed goes down. Very good. Mag the Mighty is more important, but Dongo is still enough of a grab that's worth it. So, the first heroes that go down in Rob group is Roose Bolton, Rob, and Greywind. All of the other heroes you can more or less not keep too much bread on them, or not be too concerned with them dying. Greyjohn also does die a decent amount, considering he's the biggest target, so he gets aimed pretty reliably. But he also has a lot of health to back it up, and heavy armor. So I'm not too concerned about him dying. If I see him getting aimed, I have the time to switch to him and bread. Others, not so much. Rob has the tankiness with dodge and the armor to survive. Greywind, not really. Like, doesn't have any dodge on him. Less armor than Rob, slightly more health, but he can still get bursted. And Roose Bolton, well, he's Roose Bolton. He does have heavy armor, but he's got no form of dodge, not very high armor, and not good health at all. 1000 health at level 10. It's less than ideal. All the rest of them have ways to keep themselves alive. Oliver Frey is small and has dodge. Not the best stats, of course. Jane Westling has a revive, and Roger Castle also has a revive. So I should probably rally my northern spawns as well. They're taking their time taking the south though. Good for us. Stannis was out of position there. Yes, he does have the crown. Yeah. Torforok's actually, Camelot's the better of the two players, so I'm glad that Stannis' crown, not Mance. I'd be a bit concerned if he was. If Mance was crown, it would be even worse, because Mance would allow them to have all 4 spawns in the north. Montford pushing up. Ah. He pushed back the moment I said that. Theon Greyjaw is nice, but he's also level 1, so he's unusable. Looks like they're pushing up. The silence, man. Melisandre got her down. See Mance there. Can't see where his fucking heroes are. This is the problem with Teal's blocking me right now. We've lost this engagement, we just need to leave. Theon's still unusable, level 1. There's no point even questioning if it's worth it. Oh, I didn't even see Gunji was up there. Status going down? Almost. Nice, got him. Oh, he goes down. Fuck, it's so bad. That was such bad micro. I think I'm focusing a bit too much on talking over actually playing the fucking game. Not what you want to see. This is just a mess. This is so bad. And then Rob again. If I can get Jane and Roderick is like a fucking shadow of a chance, but highly doubt it. She's looking very fucked right now. Tormund is getting a bit... Nah. Yeah, I mean, it's a bit rough. It's the nature of playing on EU servers, unfortunately. If I didn't have the 400 MS delay, I would have got the bread off, but he didn't need it. What can you do? We have at the very least gutted their group. It is just Mance and Tormund, I believe. Oh, Stir is in there as well. Jane Westling is just chilling, I guess.
Forces are under attack.
Just gonna get a mishmash of elites. Try to fill up my group. I think that's it. The stewards as well, but pretty useless. Yeah, it's looking great. Level 1 Theon.
Our forces are under attack. Our allies' town is under siege.
Are we being invaded?
Our forces are under attack. Our town is under siege. Our allies' town is under siege.
Yeah.
Gladly.
What
Okay.
ails you? As you wish. I am ready. Our forces
Are
are
we
under
being
attack.
invaded? What is
Yeah,
nature's
because there's not really a world where that's an average trade.
What is your
Is there
wish?
trouble?
What is your wish?
Hi, I'm game.
What ails you?
Is there trouble?
Is someone injured? How may I serve? Is someone
Are we being
injured?
invaded?
Our forces are under attack.
At this point, my only hope is to army aim. I don't have any teeth in my group. Jane Westerling and Roger Castle? Yes, no. I think I'll pass on that one. Don't know what's up with this pathing here. Rain Waters, maybe? No. No. Fuck this. I'm just feeding them right now. I need to get a group that isn't a mishmash of elites because it's very awkward. It's very clumsy to use, having to tab between every single one elite. It's one of those games. Get some milk and poppy.
Our forces are under attack. For Lordaeron.
Certainly gonna need it.
What is nature's call? Aim dead
Our allies' town is under
Like I would almost be certain, I would also be tempted to use Theon, but he's just gonna last about a total of 2 seconds. Not really looking forward to that one.
what ails
Are we being invaded?
And they have an endurance aura, so I can't reliably outrun them either.
What is nature's call?
What is your wish? Foul beast. Is someone injured? Be gone.
Let's just kill my units real quick, get some more elites that aren't awful.
Hi. Gladly. The hunt is on. What is nature's call? Is there trouble? Are we being
Life Breakers,
I'm game.
got a Master Builder in there.
Are we being invaded?
Probably should have repaired this before, but oh well. Drop in the Tranquility actually. Well, Rain Waters is very out of position right now. Grab him with, shoot him with everything we got. Just grabbing a hero at this point. Beggars cannot be choosers. Unfortunately, I think he's a bit safe now. Yeah, I'm just losing all my elites. They have the wall. Not good. Can maybe grab an elite here. He's very tanky though. Oh, got the elite at the cost of my entire hero group, oh, my entire army. Sorry. Did he aim the shadow? Most unfortunate. Fuck it. Time to use Theon, level 1 heir to the Iron Islands. Not too hopeful about him surviving this game. But if he does, he will give me potentially the damage that I need to take down this group. Just gotta grab evasion on him. Any small chance of him living. Obviously I wouldn't grab a evasion on him normally, level 1, but he is severely underleveled. Yeah, I don't know how Stannis lived. He lives in like 20 HP. Very fucking unfortunate. If we had killed Stannis there, the game would be looking a lot better. Still wouldn't be very good because Pink has not an untouched group by any means, but mostly functional. My chance here is that I could sort of slow Stannis and get him with oh, he's got Jon Snow too. Jesus Christ. Yes, this is not looking good. Can't do anything against that. Too strong.
Making trail.
Oh my god, typing is hard.
Humanity is in peril.
Is my aid required?
Our town is the under power siege. Of the light. Our forces are under attack. Brothers. Build more bombs. I await your command.
That's a given. Yes, my friend.
I don't know why he's gloating when he's frankly just choosing the most overpowered factions, or not overpowered. He takes the two strongest factions to make an overpowered alliance.
No one shall be the wiser.
Our town is under siege.
Doesn't really matter if it's unpath yellow, because the core yellow group is still incredibly strong.
I am prepared. What outfit for my brothers?
Our town is under siege. Forces are under attack.
Yes, make your peace. I am ready.
For Lodarar.
Do my best. I am honored.
Our forces are under attack.
I am ready. Is my aid required?
What is your wish?
Yes, my friend. Enlighten me. Is my aid required?
Our forces are under attack. Our town is under
Yeah, that is how a faction works.
Is someone injured? Yes, my friend. Right away. Yes, my friend.
Our allied town is under siege. Our forces are under attack. Our town is under siege.
Think you can't kill the wall? I don't know, maybe if you tall rock, yes. Running joke that Torok can't take the wall, because in the mini games I've seen him play, he has not taken the wall at all, alone. Well, there's a wall player, of course.
Our town is under siege. Our allied town is under siege.
Jane looking very dead. Oh, she is very dead. Maybe if I can creep her out when she revives, but not looking too. Wow, they actually let her live. That was a bad play by them. They could have very easily saved her. Gravekeeper's running out for some reason. Pretty short of bread. May as well go grab some more.
Our forces are under attack.
Is there trouble?
I am prepared. Is my aid required?
Can I help you?
My bidding.
Gladly.
Is someone injured?
Our town is
What
under
ails
siege.
you? As you wish.
Our forces are under
Humanity
attack.
is in peril.
Yes, my friend.
Well? Our town is under siege.
I am your servant.
Our town is under siege.
Is someone injured? Right away. Is my aid required?
Our allies' town is under
Yes,
siege.
my friend. My bidding.
Oh, obviously the point is though they're not going to ally other people.
For the
Well,
king.
not one in the game at least. Both of them.
Prepared.
Cavalry does ally other people, but
I am your servant.
when you, as I said before, if you see them on yellow and pink, you know what's up.
Is someone injured? Prepared. As you wish. Yes, my friend. Right away. Right away. It has become what ails you, my brothers.
It's very fucked right now. Fortunately, there's not much to do about it.
I swear.
Well, yeah, he walls it back up. It's not ideal by any means.
What do you want?
Ah, and Jason Malster is now stuck on my screen.
For the king. Absolutely. Our forces are under attack. Yes, my lord.
Master?
Command
I
me.
swear it. Yes?
Our forces are under attack. Our allies' town is under siege.
I don't know where this opinion comes from, where it says that yellow's not very
Your
strong.
honor.
Yellow has
Is my
one
aid
of the,
required?
if not the most powerful
Allies' town is
human
under
group
siege.
in the game.
Our forces are under attack.
I am your
Master?
servant.
Well?
What you want?
It's got an ally teal. Save me some time.
What
Our
ails
town is under siege.
Also gives me some XP.
you? Yes, my friend.
Our allies' town is under siege. Forces are under
My aid
attack.
required. Right away.
Town is under siege.
Ordinarily, I wouldn't do double alliance because it's more or less sustaining the game. Because
Town is
well, what else is there to do? Bucket She's not gonna be able to do much against light blue and green. But in all honesty, like
forces are under attack.
picking the strongest factions of the game with the express reason of allying against with each other to give yourself the best chance at winning is a bit fucking lame.
What master? Is someone injured? Is
I am
my
your
aid
servant.
required? Yes, my friend. Is someone injured?
Our town is under siege.
Going after your boy Theon. Oh shit, that colon is level 4. Oh, Crow Killer is very dead. there though. Hugo will almost went down there.
For the city.
Grab another Oathkeeper. I prefer Oathkeepers over Oathbreakers.
What you want? Master?
Gladly.
Probably stack Hugo Wolf the breads because he's going to be the one getting aimed.
Our town is under siege.
Damn Theon. He either dies or I manage to get him out. The bread's not really going to make too much of a difference.
What is your wish? How may I serve?
What do you want?
I am ready.
Master?
I am ready.
Your
What is
forces
your
are
wish?
under attack.
How may I serve?
Stop.
What is your wish?
What
Our
ails
allied hero has
Oh no, he lost it to Teal.
time.
How may I
Our allied town is under siege.
I am your servant.
Our forces are under attack.
Right away. Yes, master. Of course. No one shall be the It shall be done.
Can't click on his heroes. The mammoths are too big. He's going hard on me though. Yep. Too much damage, unfortunately. Tom and Giant Spain, very out of position. Drop another tranquility. Yeah, he's dead. Now the Horn of Winter. That's the game. Very empty game. Empty win for me. I didn't win it. The southern monsters of light blue and green did. I lost the moment Rob Stark died up here
Is under siege.
when he didn't bread.
For the city.
But hey, happens. Wouldn't worry the chances too highly of being able to push this back now. Remember, Mance goes down, it's pretty much over for them. Jon Snow but exposed. I believe he's still, yes, he's still there. I slipped through. Oh well. It's all good. They don't have the military to stop us. Just too severely outspawned. If you took away these entire hero groups, it'd still be like an upward battle. Perhaps not with yellow anyway, but wait there.
For the king.
Should probably go in here. I don't know why we're pivoting around a bit. They scared of the gate being closed on them? Because we win the hero fight from this just a flat engagement without army involved. We've got a full, what is this, a full Aegon group and a full Renly group. Where's Unpath Green? I believe it's a reach. Which once again, still very good. Barker Cheeky coming up from the rear. guess I'm the one who'll deal with it. Going for the target on Jane. Close this behind. Yeah, not looking good for him. Oh, Andric was in there. I am very dumb. I didn't realize that was him. Quickly grab him. Ah, wow, that was very poor play. I could have killed him. I just opened the gate because I thought all his heroes were done, but clearly I was wrong. May as well stack some swords to Theon, make him do a bit more damage, even though Red Rain's not a very good evasion. It's not a very good item for him because he's already got evasion. But it's still 15 damage. Oh, sorry, 20 damage.
Our forces are under attack. I am your servant.
Yes, my friend.
Our ally is under siege.
Yes, my friend.
So they killed John. It's pretty good. It's realistically, if we kill one hero for every 2 of ours, we still win. This turned out to not be the best game to cast, unfortunately, but I can't tell the quality of the game halfway, like, at the start of the game, so just gotta go with it if you're gonna do a live cast. Mathos? Mathos is stunned? Oh, he is very dead. Cannot see what the fuck is going on. Davos being aimed. Go for this. Slowing Orain with frost arrows, so I don't think he can get away. Let's switch to the Reaper though. Orain is way less important than the Reaper. The Weeper, sorry. Yep, Theon took him down with that arrow. Orain at the back here. Perma slow him with frost arrows. Perma for as long as he has mana. Rattle shirt's quite low here. They did try. It's fine, she goes down, she got revive. The group is backing away, I see. Somehow Jane slips away once again. 3rd time this game or something. Does probably stack? I'm not sure if it does, but we'll find out.
Absolute. Our town is under siege.
Should have a bit far, but maybe we can heal him. Can you rejuved him? Rain. Stomping. Or Rain is very stuck in there. Yeah, he's very stuck.
I'm game. Making space for the truth. Glad. Making space.
Our forces are under attack.
Is my aid required?
Our allies'
I am
town
your
is
sword,
under
Ails.
siege. Absolute.
For the trees.
It shall be done.
Our town
As you
is
wish.
under siege.
Make your
Our
peace.
forces are under attack. For the king.
No.
For the king. Our town is under siege. Our forces are under attack.
Killing your boy Mark Mandrake. He actually saved him again. Alright, just my elites. No huge loss if I die. I'd rather not lose him though, of course. Davos on the front. Pulls away though.
Our allied forces are under attack. Town is under siege. At what?
Miraculously, Theon's still alive. Watch at the front here.
For the king.
Completely throw down a heal on him. And it's the death of Pink.
For the king. Our town is under siege. At what allies' town
You don't have
is under
this.
siege. Our forces are
I'll
under
execute him, of
attack.
course.
For the king. Our town is under siege.
For the truth.
Our allies' town is under siege.
Alright, he lives. Davos' great escape with the staff Melisandre.
Our town is under
Well.
siege. Our allied town is under siege.
I'm game. Making space.
I swear it. Our forces are under attack. Our town is under siege.
It has begun. For honor, for might. It shall be done. For might. It shall be done.
Our allied town is under siege. Our town is under siege. Our allied town is under siege. Our town is under siege.
For honor. It shall be done.
Our allied town is under siege.
Enlightened.
What
Our town is under siege.
But yeah, game's pretty much over. I don't think like there's anything of substance going to be left in the game. Probably was cool there. I probably should talk more during these videos, but I think I was more trying to focus on not shitting the bed and playing like shit. But turns out I shit the bed, and also I don't talk enough. Probably just gonna
Out with it.
I might try these videos again. Only problem I have with them is that I don't know how the game is going to turn out. This game wasn't a very good game to cast, in all seriousness, because I don't really rate the yellow-pink alliance to be very fun to engage with. It's very like when you take two of the strongest hero groups in the game and you stack it on one team. It's not like, oh my god, look at these odds against us. No, it's more like Stannis can stun you for a good 5.5 seconds on himself by himself, with the support of Pink's Pink's amazing group. Pink is one of the best groups in the game, and what you get is one of the most powerful alliances, or the most powerful alliance in the game, bar none. Black yellow doesn't even hold a candle to it. Anyway, I'll call the video there. Let me know if you want to see something like this in the future. I'd preferably during a better game. I'm always considering due to the quality, but not putting this one up. But I've been talking for a bloody hour, so I may as well put it up and see how it goes. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one.